Uh, Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Harakakadash, double unto the apostles and elders, great most honorable wall. Shalom to all the brothers in the way, sent in truth, pushing this word to the four corners. Yeah, had had like in Japan, the former prime minister, the guy just got whacked, and it's kind of wild, because well, the guy got shot, but it's like Japan ain't even a place like the States where you can go out and buy guns. So it's yeah, people are feeling all messed up. But it's what do you call it? It's a sign of the times. But as we're in the end, and really that peace that everyone's under the illusion of existing, it's really not out here to be found. Like it's not actually running. I wanted to just check. It's because they said this guy had a homemade gun. I just wanted to know if he 3D printed the gun, because that's something that there's so many videos. Fuck yeah, no. Okay. So let's just double check. Going through all his shit. Fuck you know. Okay. A toy bazooka. A handmade gun. So no one's fucking confirmed. So it's probably like a 3D printed one. But it's like that. I think that's something that they mentioned before, like 3D printing weapons. But it's interesting because yeah. It's fucking Japan. These men always been on wild shit anyway. So this is on the mail. So it says terrifying new footage shows Shinzo Abe's bodyguards tried to deflect assassins' bullet with briefcases as former PM freezes when first shot is fired, then slumps when fatal bullet hits. I ain't even gonna play it because I know YouTube gets funny, and when you have footage like this. The news channels can post whatever the fuck. But, if you post it, you just swat the channel. So it says, this is the shocking moment. Former Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe was shot dead, revealing how oblivious security guards tried to block bullets with their briefcases after realizing too late that he was under attack. Cameras trained on Abe as he gave a political stump speech in the city of Nara at 11:30 a.m. Captured the moment the first shot was fired, missing the politician but producing a loud bang and a cloud of smoke. For it feels like an eternity, but in reality it's just a few seconds. Abe remains on his podium as bewildered guards who were all looking at him as he spoke turn around and finally grasp what was happening. Just a moment too late. Panicked, they tried to put themselves between Abe and 41-year-old gunman Tetsuya Yamagami. With one even flinging his briefcase in a lame attempt to stop what they all know is coming. Fucking hell, the way they worded this is fucking hilarious. Abe turns to and may have caught sight of his attacker for the briefest moments before the second fatal shot is fired, causing his shirt front to ripple as pellets tear into his neck and chest, burying himself in his heart. Oh yeah, it said it was like a shotgun. So he's not immediately knocked unconscious, but stumbles off the stump and collapses to his knees before slumping over. Guards run to his side, and later images show how they began chest compressions in a vain attempt to revive him. He died several hours later in hospital for massive blood loss. Yamagami was tackled and arrested. You know what? I might actually have to see what the fuck they got. Fucking hell, like that. Okay, they blurred it. Jesus Christ, man just blasted his chest out. Yeah, it's kind of mad. So that other guy get hit. Okay, what was the other footage then? Shocking speed. Oh, okay, it's just a different angle. Does man just roll over or what? Okay, yeah, fucking hell. That man had no clue what was going on. A homemade shotgun. Yeah, that shit looks like a fucking hello? That's it. It's got masking tape on it. Fucking hell. That's kind of funny. But yeah, that's, you know, this is the peak of fucking chaos as well, man. Because if, you know, for men to just be going around and shotgunning, you know, former prime ministers in the chest, that's fucking nuts. But that's, you know, that shows the times we're in. Because now it's essentially Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai turning everything up, man. Turning everything up to 11. Because I'm like, bruh, man just got assassinated. And it's same thing. It's like, I remember when it happened over here. Over here, it wasn't even, well, it wasn't Prime Minister, it was an MP. What's her name? Joe Cox. Just had man come and just fucking shoot her in the head. When she was on like, either on her front door in like her town or whatever that she was an MP over. Bro, it was fucking wild. But, hey, that's the spirit of the times, man. Where these things are going down. And now it's bro, the shit's plain as day. The shit's plain as day. And it's fucking wild, bro. I think he was prime minister for fucking ages as well. No, let me see. I think it says down here how long he was. So he served 2 terms from 2006 to 2007. And then, yeah, 2012. So he served for fucking like 9 years total. But yeah. Bro, that's like over here just having Tony Blair get fucking shot. Like, that's kind of wild. Like, for that to go down, it shows, you know, the floodgates have been opened up. So I don't know, it's like, bruh, fucking so-called leaders just getting shot in the neck. Like, what the fuck? But hey, prophecy, man. 2nd Esdras 9:1 says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. That's what's going down. The highest is basically visiting the world that he made. He's basically coming down here and setting up, you know, orchestrating the you know, the fulfillment of prophecies and you know, preparing the way for Yahushua's return. He's basically gonna put this place on smash. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Yeah, and that's the prophets have been out talking about these things. What? Civil unrest of the people. That's been going down. That's going down still. Everyone's now all happy about Boris getting out of office. Because why? You know, people have been upset over here. But these things, it's the same thing with what do you call it, man? The fuck's that nigga called? Theresa May, man. Theresa May, though, you know, she got, and they were hounding her for ages. But then, you know, the follow-up, Boris, who's meant to, you know, prepare the way to salvation for Britain, you know, it's the same BS. But what? It's all continuing on the same vendetta? Not even vendetta is the word. On the same, you know, the same plans being played out, man. They've got, you know, a certain end goal in mind. That's what they're aiming for. So it says, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest, Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs. Yeah, we're seeing those effects and signs coming to pass. Now is the time where prophecies is popping off, to where it's can't even you can't even miss it. Like, bro, it was like man, they got that land war going on in fucking Ukraine, the monetary situation, the food situation, the fuel situation, all these things basically, at the drop of it's not even like anything more needs to happen. It's just through the process of time. No matter what, the end result is going to be these things are going to start fucking people's lives up. The so-called capability to just live your life as people seem to think they have right now is going to go out the fucking window. Matthew 24 and let me go for 7. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake." Yeah, all these different prophecies, the pestilences, the famines, earthquakes in diverse places, the social upheaval. These things are normal. That should become normal, man. People don't even look at it as anything's gone down. This is what, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall arise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Yeah, that love's waxed hella cold. People out here now looking at things like, what? Everything's all about themselves. And that's the thing, is now we're going into a time of crisis that people ain't had to feel for a while. And what? When they feel that, they're just gonna, they ain't gonna be giving a fuck about other people. When the food shortages, the thingy shortages, they'll start whacking each other, man. Yeah, shit's close, man. But yeah, the times we're in, man. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Shalom. Shalom.